taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And right back to the mound. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball now.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting. Definitely.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind sleep. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, even that. Get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. In the kitchen, eat on the cone.
Inferences drawn from seasoned statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, last time out, picked up the win. Didn't allow a run. Pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Brandon Lowe. Bregman handles. Throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Little chopper rolls foul. Done. A former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. And downstairs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. In the air, foul first. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Hey, give yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Isaac Paredes now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Paredes getting to start at the hot corner in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Joey Weimer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
2-2 down. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Bottom 4, and now Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Foul ball there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-2 now. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Franco swings through it for strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Santander racing after it. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Pinch running here for the Rays. Jose Siri. Loud in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Siri on third. Ramirez at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kenny McLeod.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. He's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. That's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, inning over. He's go in order. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Weimer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. In the air, out towards right center. Mesa settles under it.
I got it.
1 down.
One out.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Now batting Wander Franco. Dunn back to work. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Loud up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Franco leads off first with 1 away.
One away.
here it comes. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's going to be Kenny McLeod. And a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. The Rays strand just the one. Still down 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Carson Kelly. There's a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now here is Isaac Paredes.
One down.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Kendall Graveman takes over on the mound.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shutt. So 2 down, and here's the DH for Washington. Pablo Dunn, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. Jones has a beat on it. And that is that. Man at first. Up now for Washington. Pablo Dunn. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Bregman on at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. They say it went.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for the speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Big.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fast.
Next is the designated hitter, Pablo Dunn. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of...
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shammy saying so long. Pablo Dunn digging in for the Nationals. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed the bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Fly ball center field. Jones pulls it in on the run. Isaac Paredes now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Bounce to the left side. On to Chavis. Yeah, they get the out. And now up for Washington, Pablo Dunn. Foul ball. Dunn measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner on the go. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Pablo Dunn. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McLeod raging back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You got to count when that hitter's most.
Next to hit for the Nats, Pablo Dunn.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it. This is a huge win to take this.
First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Roger Liss. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
3-2 now. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Dunn under it. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Base is empty, 1 away. Pablo Dunn digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So here's the Brewers DH, David Chang. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And he pops up the bunt. Goes to second. Safe there. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Pablo Dunn. Liss back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Nationals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's added a ton of pressure to their offense.
In the air to left center, number 12 on the move as he glides back. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
Everyday dream back.
Base is empty with 2 away. Pablo Gunn digging in for the Nationals. Fouled off to the right. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So up next, Pablo Gunn, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And gone! He crushes that one to center field, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Pablo Gunn. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Gunn in his second season, only 20 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Lined into right. Racing makes the catch. And here's the DH for Washington. Pablo Gunn. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Come on, big guy.
Kicks and deals. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Tellez. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs with a man at third. Victor Mesa Jr. digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. The 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Nats 1. Pablo Gunn now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and that loads the bases.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Gone! Grand slam! He leads the yard to right, his 7th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 6-6.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point. But they've got a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently.
This is Bryce Terang. Here comes a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Done. The former Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. Bregman is under it. And now it's Christian Yelich. And there's the strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering down in the dirt.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Willie Adames stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Luis Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one popped up. Number 94 drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ramon Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. McMahon, the base runner at first with one out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that just misses. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ruiz in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
He handles it himself. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Christian Yelich. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Yelich patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. That one's in there. 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Adames down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field, stepping in, Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out. Now here is William Contreras. Flied out his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Chavis steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Rosarena stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nobody. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Ryan McMahon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's towards center. Mesa sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Laureano comes up to hit. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one outside, and a count 1-2. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. Now it's the DH, Bryce Terang. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No
swing and a miss, struck him out. And that puts him back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. That smash towards center. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Willie Adames, the next to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bo.
Strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tellez at second with two down. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that will end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Mace. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Pablo Dunn.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Jace Miles. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A two-run shot, and the Nats have the lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
So 2 down, and now up for Washington, Pablo Dunn. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 outs, runner at first. Carlos Vizqueras, the next Giant to hit. And here it comes. On the ground to 3rd. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Pretty much did the opposite of...
Next to hit for the Nats, Pablo Dunn. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Sends it to Tolia, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sink.
And now the shortstop, Robert McKenna. He's already homered here in this one. 2 on, 2 outs. Softly hit to 3rd, Dunn. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So digging in, Pablo Dunn. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's 7-6. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Pablo Dunn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Ripped on the ground to second. Arroyo whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C., Anthony Santander at the plate. Doval back to work. Runner takes off. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Runner at 3rd. Nobody out. Here's Joe Adele. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Conforto moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.